Greetings everyone and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where in the last episode we actually made a surprising amount of progress, if I'm perfectly honest. We actually did get through quite a lot of things. Now, I do need to drop off, alas, I'm going to have to delete you then. We don't want any more in fact, let's get 2 hearts, 2 intestines, 2 brains. Yeah, that seems like a bit of a better solution there. Drop that off. So these 2 brains need to be destroyed. There we go. Goodbye to you. And there we go. Also, goodbye to you. Fantastic beginnings. Now, we've got red wine, which not exactly great for us. Okay, so in this episode, I would actually like to go back down into the dungeon and see what's going on down there. Let's get another one of you on the go. There we are. Drop that off. Well, honestly, I need to drop a lot of items off in here. Let's just move 20 across. Actually, I wonder, another trunk would be fantastically useful, but I've got very few places I can put it. Actually, how about we simply increase our yard? We've been playing around with that idea for long enough. It's time we make this happen. Let's get that on the go. I think that's all we needed for it. Let's make this happen, and then we will go down into the dungeon. Yes, please. Oh my lord, that was staggeringly easy. Well. I approve most heartily. In fact, I double approve. This is fantastic. Let's grab you. Pop you over here. There we are. And now I can build a new trunk. Probably anywhere I want. Alright, we've got a lot of room down here. Right, okay, well given this, I'm going to place a trunk here. There we are, but I'm probably going to have to move around a lot of items in here to make this a little bit of a better area overall, I would say. I wouldn't mind getting 2 furnaces, if I'm honest. That'd be actually quite glorious. But for now, let's drop off all of our metal working. Anything that we get out of the furnace in there, shall we? I think that would be a good move. So all of you, anything to do with the furnace at all, needs to move over there. I don't think we need clay, but we do need water since we use that for glass. So I'll move this across. There we are. That is so much better. Fantastic. And then this one can be more for woodworking. Honestly, what I will likely do is set it up exactly like that. So we'll have a woodworking specific area. Furthermore, I'm going to sharpen my axe. There we go. Craft. There we are. And padonk. Perfect. Thank you. I did not get the whetstone back. Alas. It's fine. I'll just buy another one. I'm not going to worry about that one. We will also drop off the ore as well. Oh man, that has made things so much easier. I could drop off the burial certificate if I want to, and I might well do that actually. Let's get you going again. There we are. Okay. Right then, let's move on because I really would like to get down into the cellar proper. Can we drop off the burial certificate in here? We can't, unfortunately. Is there anything I'll take the heal potions with me, actually. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I will be moving the fishing rod and I'm going to obviously need my sword with me, but I'm going to be moving the fishing rod elsewhere. Actually, we'll take these with me because they are more useful for fishing than anything else. So we'll pop them in here. This will be my tool chest. And that looks pretty solid for now. Let's move down the health potion. Right, okay, time for us to go for a little investigation into the dungeon. Ah, marvelous times indeed are these. Right, are we going to find our friend down here? Probably not, because it's not nighttime. Though it is coming up to nighttime, I suppose. And I call them my friend. Oh, there they are. Indeed. Hello. Okay, fair enough. I'll go get you your bottomless bucket. Oh, we can go straight to level 2. That's fantastic. I like it. I approve. Right, let's have a wander around then. We got plenty of items on us. We shouldn't have any trouble dealing with any of this. Hello. Aha! Unfortunately, your friend, was ready, but didn't seem to help them much. Again, another health potion. Another health potion. Perfect. Right, what are we gonna find? Do we want to use like scroll shelf? Do any of these actually have anything in them? Really? Not a single. Oh, really? Not a single one. Not a single useful scroll. Oh well. Plenty of stuff down here though. So if this does actually regenerate, although honestly I would say it's a lot faster if you just go and gather the materials yourself and then smelt. If you lack the means to make the required components in the furnace, you could just come down here. And then, well, that'll be easy. 2 foot. Oh, okay, I say easy and then I get walloped. Fair enough. That's my hubris. Oh, wow. That wine was very good. My lord. I need to get the vineyard up and running if it's going to be that potent of a restorative. My goodness, was that good. I approve. Massive amounts of stamina and health. There we are. Let's go for you as well. We're almost all the way through the night. That's fine. Some more flitch. 8 flitch, 7 batwings. Have I actually studied the batwings yet? Not yet. But I do need to get to alchemy. That's going to be something that I really, really want to get into sooner rather than later, if I'm perfectly honest. And hello then over here. Come on then. Attack. Thank you. There we go. I just need to tweak something. There we go. Sorry for that. I just noticed that while I was changing up some of the audio settings, I had left them on the settings that I had been testing. I do apologize if the beginning of the video was abnormally loud. There we are. Okay, so we've got our stairs down to the next level, but what else are we going to find on this one? I am curious. Most curious. Hello, slimes. Gonna jump? You're gonna hit me a bit. That's fine. I suppose I do deserve it. Let's grab all of these. And some more nails. Fantastic. What else are we going to find over here? We are going to find... Hello. There we are. Hello. Ouch. Ouch. That's going to hurt again. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'm starting to get their movesets down now, which means I can easily dodge them for the most part. And extra health potion. You know what we mean as well. Go ahead and quaff one of those just to remove the limitation. And it is daybreak. We spent an entire night down the dungeon, but I believe we've gotten to level 3. And I assume we'd be able to just come back to that. That isn't so bad. Yeah, okay. I'm alright with that. I'll be back down there at some other time. Now, it is daytime, so I would say that we probably want to go ahead and eat our cake to keep moving through the day. I would say that's probably wise. Let's drop off the health potions. Don't need them. We will then drop off the bat wings. Well, not all of them, unfortunately. I guess we'll get rid of one brain. Not sure what the bat wings are going to be useful for, but might as well. There we go. Right, okay, we got some more slimes, so we can add that in for making some more. Oh, actually, do we have any more honey? We do. Fantastic. Let's keep the slimes on the go then. Right, that was a pretty good little jaunt down into the dungeons, I must say so. Right, let's grab all of you. Get another bit of ore on. We're actually almost down. We're almost out of ore. That's pretty interesting. Alright, what are we going to do today then? First, I'm going to let my energy run out completely. Then I'm going to eat the cake. There we go. Marvellous. And we're actually not far away from nighttime, so I'm fine with that as well. Let's go ahead and get a second tombstone as well. Perfect. Marvellous. Alright, with the remaining time we've got, let's go to the morgue, I think, and see if there's any work we can do down there. I think there may be. We've got one body. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, then. I guess we've got another skinless body. I mean, I'm not going to say no. I will take the flesh. This is going in the river. Not enough energy, that's fine. We'll finish the work on it. I guess we don't need to strictly finish the work on this one, but fat is something I know I can use, so I'll extract that as well. There we go. And then the corpse, into the river you go. They're not keeping you around. And then I'm going to have a solid night's sleep. I deserve it, I feel. We can pop a tombstone there. Sorry, a tombstone. There we are. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll get picked up by the ship of the dead. I'll be fine. Alright, let's pop this down. Oh, really, Comrade Donkey? Fine. Let's finish that work. Thank you. Do I have another one on me? I do, but I'd rather get the corpse in the pallet. I'm also really tired now, so we should get this done and then head to bed. There we go. Let's pop you on the pallet. It'll be fine. And we'll take care of you later. I do actually want to get some more pallets. They're so useful. So fantastically useful. Got the carrots down there as well that we can go and deal with. But for now, time for sleeps. Also, time to put more green... Oh, we haven't got enough. Well, drag down grass. Fine, it's fine. Sleeping times. Okay, so... I wouldn't mind actually heading down and hitting up the dungeon again. We're getting quite far through it, I would say. But I've got a lot of materials that I would like to recover, so maybe we'll wait on that. Let's go ahead and get this made. This is going to allow us to smarten up a couple of other graves. No. I'm going to preserve the remainder of my energy for now. Let's go ahead and deal with these. Carrots. One. Thank you. And the second. Double thank you. Now, let's make sure this is all fertilized. Oh. Do we not have... Oh. I haven't been putting the peat in there. My bad. Let's make sure that is nice and stacked up. Might even want to get more of those, I'll be honest. We may want to get more compost heaps. There we are. We'll just get it all composted. I'll be fine then. There we are. And we can get some more carrots. Only carrots, unfortunately. But that's okay. We'll go and drop off the rest of the stuff that we're carrying around. But I would love to set up a proper little smelting area and actually have things segregated a little bit more. Pop you in there. And then we'll have a woodworking area. It'll be grand once I'm done with that. There we go. Now that we've got enough flitch to sink a battleship, we need to divest ourselves of some of these items, though. Let's drop these off. There we are. Can't drop that one off, but we can... You know what? Maybe we should take this skin and go see what exactly we need to make the armor. I think that is a pretty solid idea, actually. Let's drop that off. We've now got a redonkulous amount of carrots. That's pretty good. Right. How does one make armor? Where does one make armor? There we go. There we go. Iron armor. Very well. Thank you very much, corpses. You were not nearly as useless as you first appeared. Marvellous. Yoink. And +2 armor. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool. I'll drop that off because we're not generally going anywhere where we need to fight, but I'll leave that there and then we can use that when the time comes. Oh, it's glorious. Also, some more smelted stuff. I think that's it. We're out of ore. Right. Well then, we're going to have to... Oh, wrong thing. We're going to have to take care of that. We've got a lot of iron though. We're actually doing really, really well. I think we've got a handle of quite a lot of the mechanics of the game. Now, I think it's just a matter of focusing on a specific task, and we'll get that task done. I do want to swing by and get some more bees, though, if I can. Oh, really? This is a bit of an nasty one. Alright, well, Brain, you're coming up first. See if we are lucky enough. What did you remove? No. This made for a terrible corpse. Alright. We'll take out the fat. But that is the only thing we're going to take because I don't think we actually need anything else that this has to offer. Bit of a shame, that one, but these things will happen. We'll dump you straight away. I need to finish off that. But our little graveyard is really starting to come along now. Really starting to come on. Actually, on that note, where's the witch? Help the witch restore her memory. Yeah, alright. It's going to be a little bit of effort. Really, wow. We're exhausted again. That is not particularly good. Not particularly good at all. Alright, let's pop you onto the pallet straight away. There we are. Now, we've got a few more days, which will be fine, but I'm going to go to sleep immediately because we're just going to get more time efficiency by sleeping if it happens to be night. Granted, if you're really far away, then you lose out a little bit because it takes you so long to get to your bed. But on the whole, no, I think this is a better way of doing it. If we're around the house anyway, though. Interesting. I really was expecting to be able to get down into the cellar a little bit more often than this, but not happening. Not happening so far, at any rate. Let's drop that off. There we go. And let's get rid of this brain. Don't want it. There we go. Done and done. Right. Okay, well, given the amount of materials we actually... Have I unlocked the alchemy? I have got the alchemy table, the hand mixer, and the alchemy mill. Alchemy rack as well. And you know what? Let's... What? When? How? What? What? Very well. I accept. I can now chop down big trees. You know how to use an axe. Chopping a small tree can now give you an additional log. Also, you can make more firewood and wedges from log chunks. Marvelous. Absolutely marvelous. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Smithing wise, you like to work with red hot iron. Hammering relaxes you, and when the work is done, you always manage to find time to make extra nails. Oh, kind of useful. Or I could go for furnace level 2, and then I can make steel ingots. Or better, glass. Ooh, there's a lot of things I could do with this. I think we're going to go for the circular saw, though, so that I can actually make a proper woodworking area, and then the wooden workbench too as well. Yeah, let's go right down the woodworking stuff. You know how to deal with wood. Circular saws are more productive in your hands. Also, stones are your passion. Okay. That is fantastic, though. I was going to go for the alchemy, but given that... Have a look. What do we need to make a proper, awesome location? A woodworking table, level 2. I just need a couple of planks, a circular saw. Alright, let's start with the trunk. Start with it. Well, actually, before we get to the trunk part, we don't need to worry about the trunk just yet. We'll get to that. Focus on the corpses. That is my job. I am a graveyard keeper. I am not a carpenter. I am a graveyard keeper who also enjoys carpentry. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But let's just focus on making sure the bodies are dealt with first. Alright, let's take out the heart and see if we're lucky. Please be lucky. Pomp! Not lucky. Not lucky, no. Unfortunately, we lost too much good stuff there. So we're gonna take out the fat, take out the blood, and that's all we're gonna take out. We might take out some bones actually as well. Well, we've cleaned it up, but no. Empty the table. We will throw a mostly okay-looking corpse into the river. It's fine. Wow, we spent a lot of time looking at things. I do wish that when you were in the inventories or in your menus, time didn't progress, because that does feel a bit brutal. Because it's already 9 now, so we're likely not going to get around to finishing everything up that we wanted to. It is a shame. There we are. That is a 5-level grave. Wow. Let's have a look at you. You will also be a stunning grave. Let's get you going as well. There we are. Very nice indeed. Now let's go and check if Comrade Donkey has brought us a worthwhile corpse this time. So I wouldn't mind getting our graveyard a little bit better just ahead of the sermon. That would actually be quite nice. Grab you. Let's see what we've got. Take the intestines this time. See if luck is going to work with us. What do we get? No. Luck did not work with us. Not even slightly. Very well. We'll remove the useful parts and then in the river you go. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, is because there's a random chance when you remove those items that you'll remove red skulls as opposed to white skulls. And if we were particularly lucky and it removed just red skulls, then the corpse would be not just salvageable, but pretty awesome, actually. If we can get up to embalming, then we're going to be able to make some really nice corpses. But for now, we're just going to have to keep going the way we're going. And hope for the best. Do I have a... No, I have no tombstones on me. That's fine. Destroy. Yep. Goodbye. Destroy. Yep. Goodbye. There we go. Alright. Well, we'll get enough sleep to be able to go to the... and do the sermon early on, which is fine. We're slowly getting there. Our graveyard is really starting to come together now. It's really starting to look very nice. We'll go straight to sleep. We'll collect the items for the sermon on our way, because we're going to have to go into our cellar anyway to drop off some of the items that we got from the corpses. It's actually pretty early morning, so let's wake up there. It's a little bit late. A late night in the graveyard. You know, these things happen. Right, grab the casual prayer. I have no candles. Do I have any beeswax up top? Really do need to visit the bees. I do have some beeswax, okay. Should be able to make a few candles then on our way, and that'll get us a little tiny bit of extra faith. I don't actually think it's making enough of a difference to be worth doing. If I'm perfectly honest, I think we're ultimately getting a net loss by doing this, but nah, it feels nice to make the effort. That sounds silly, I know, but it actually makes me feel a little bit better to go that little extra way. Well, did I not pick up the fat? Oh. No, I didn't. And I foolishly have been wondering, it'll probably work. I'll probably be able to transfer trunk items from over there, but no. You know, I'll just grab all of it. That's fine. We'll be walking back this way anyway, because I want to continue work on the carpentry when we get back. So let's just go ahead and make 2 candles. 1. And once we're done with that... Oh, that gave us 2. Very well. Perfect. Onwards. There we go. Get these going. I mean, realistically, the only thing that we can't make ourselves is the hemp. And we buy the seeds for that and end up with loads of it, so it doesn't actually hurt. Got 21 quality in the church. How marvellous. How absolutely marvellous this place is now. I'd like to say some words. Look at all the pilgrims. Our church great. Can't wait until I can work out how I use stories to write chapters. Wow, that was a hefty amount of faith right there. And now let us pray for this blessing. We're going to get 7 faith out of this. Wow. That's remarkably awesome. Much cool. 7 faith. Your donations are welcome. Thank you very much. There we are. That is awful lot of pilgrims dumping that money in there. Oh my lord, we're going to be rich. Rich, I tell you. There we go. 5 silver. Glorious. Hello. The church is looking good. The church is shining bright, Your Holiness. There we are. Good story. It's nothing compared to the town cathedral, but for a church, it isn't half bad. There's a couple steps left, and then we can upgrade this church. The graveyard is looking good. I hope the graveyard is meeting the high standards of Your Holiness. Good story. Yes, I'm no longer even disgusted to be here. Now, just maintain it at this level to upgrade the church. I've got to get in the fish. Where am I going to get that from, though? I'm going to have a hunt around, I think. A hunt Oh, right, I don't want to buy any of these items. But that... I actually thought I was going to need to take that even higher because someone said that I needed the second tier candelabras to get the church quality up in the comments, but apparently no. Apparently that isn't necessary. A good body. Fantastic. Yes. Remove all of the filthy, vile blood and fat. We will make this body a paragon of corpsely virtue. And as such, it deserves a pride place in our hallowed graveyard. Marvellous. It will take the place, pride of place in this side, in the recently decursified part of the graveyard. It's going to be grand. There you go. In you go. And we'll cover that up. Marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. We need to get you a very nice tombstone, etc., etc., etc. But that was pretty solid, I must say. We'll swing back through and drop off a couple of items in my in the area back here in my cellar. Hand mixer, easy enough for us to make. The alchemy that is not so easy to make though. And the alchemy mill, not so easy to make either. But the hand mixer, 6 wooden planks, 4 iron parts, and 8 nails. Oh, we might be able to make this. I didn't see an option for a trunk though, which is a shame because I really would like a trunk in there. Oh well. There we are. That was actually pretty solid. What do we want to study? What would I like to study? Not going to study you guys. I will, however, study bones. I will study hearts. I will study bat wings. I think we've then studied everything in the... Oh, no, we've got the heart down there. Yeah, we'll be studying that. And yeah, we'll go and do that now, actually. It'll be the most useful thing we can do with this faith, I think. Let's go ahead and learn a little bit more about these things and also get a lot more spirituality. So first, batwings. What can we do with you? Can I break you down into something? Is there a use in me gathering? Yes, I can get powder and fluid out of you. Okay. Next up, the heart. This is an expensive one, but worthwhile, I think. We can make essence out of hearts. Ooh, that sounds important, actually. Next, bones. There we go. See what we get from that. We can make powder out of you. And next up, we'll go through our tools, sure. No, apparently we won't. We can go with a rusty hammer, though. Very well. Let's do that. And womp. Can't decompose it into anything. But I wasn't expecting to. And that's it. We need 3 for the better tools, but that's fine. We've got a ridiculous amount of knowledge now, which is really quite nice. What do we want to use it on, though? We do need the red stuff. Gardening. Got a better prayer there. Oh, the vineyard. Or befriend. You've been bitten so many times that bees can't even damage you anymore, so you have enough time to collect more honey from the beehives. Oh, marvellous. I think we'll take that. Yes, since I want honey anyway. Gardening might be nice. Or I could go for the blueprint vine trellis, grapes, and hops. Maybe that is something that we could look into. Prayer for shoots and roots might be cool. Perk farmer, you aren't afraid of getting your hands dirty. You can select good seeds and harvest a better crop. Okay. A few words about the importance of agriculture, fertilization, and personal hygiene. I shall unlock that one. There we are. We are now a farmer. That's actually pretty cool. Do we have that prayer? It doesn't appear so. Is it a prayer I can make? Maybe I've got to make the prayers myself. Okay. That would make sense, I guess. So I don't unlock the prayer when I research it. I simply unlock the means to create the prayer, perhaps. That would be interesting. Alright, okay. We've got a burial certificate there. I'll stack them. We're not going to take them out of here just yet. I'm going to leave the beeswax down here, though. I think that would be fine. Right, okay, so with today, what did we want first? We want to start with the wooden workbench 2. So I'm going to need to get complex iron parts, 3 of. That'll be easy enough to make. So let's go make complex iron parts. 3 of these, please. And we'll drop them in there. Then I think I just need some more planks. There we are. Drop those. Only get 2 per, which is unfortunate, but we'll get there. Won't be a problem. There we go. Drop those off as well. Right, next part. We wanted... How many boards was it that we were shy? We are shy of all 8 boards, really? Wow. Wow, okay. Fair enough. We shall crack on and get those done. Now, what I'm hoping is that, much like the metal anvil, it's just a flat upgrade for the basic workbench. If that is the case, then I'm not going to have to worry about fitting 2 of these in. I'll be able to build it and then compare exactly what's in it as well, which would be particularly nice. Am I going to have enough energy for this? Yeah, cool. Let's drop these off. How many did we get? We got 6. I need a couple more. We'll take all of those out. I'm going to be sleeping for the night, though, so let's just crawl into bed. There we go. Not bad. I think we're actually making some pretty solid progress. You know what? I'm gonna disturb my sleep. Let's go and get that corpse on the pallet at least. You never know, it might be another good corpse, and I can't waste it because they don't come by too often, as we've seen. So many corpses into the river because they're not beautiful enough. Let's have a look at you. Actually, no, I'm just going to pop you straight onto the pallet, and then I'm going to go back to bed. Ooh, there's a little bit of a weird stutter there, and now it's gone. Strange. We'll see how that shows up in editing. But, curious. But let's get a full night's sleep, shall we? I think we should. In fact, I might just wait until the next corpse comes along, and we'll just check that out at that point. There we are. Thank you. Let's be on our way. Now I just need another 2. Another 2, and then we're good. 1 and 2. And that will let me, or hopefully, build the new workbench. There we are. Now, where are we going to place this? It's a big construct. Quite a big construct. But that's fine. We could have this, the wooden workbench. Can I place it on the top? No. That's fine. We'll go for... Might even want all of them over there since they might fit better. But we'll place it down here and we'll just see what it can make. If we want to, then we can just break down the other one. I was wondering if I could just place it on top of the other one. That might have worked, since it is just basically an upgrade, but doesn't seem to. There we are. Done. Perfect. Now, what can you make? You can make all of the things. Excellent. You can make the chisel. Excellent. You can make that. Yep. Ooh. Ah, you cannot make the basic planks. That is a shame. That is a real shame. So I guess we're not going to be able to get away from that then. We're going to have both of them. That is a bit of a... Yeah, I'm actually surprised by that. I wasn't expecting that to be the case. I am quite a bit saddened, in fact. Alright, let's get the seeds down. We haven't lost any seeds here. Ooh, is that perhaps because we're a farmer now? Do we not hemorrhage seeds? That'd be useful. I'm really surprised by that, actually. Really surprised. Since it allows me to make everything but that one thing. So we're going to need both of these over there. What a waste, though. What an annoying waste. Unless the circular saw allows me to make them. I need a lot of advanced metal parts for that one. Complex metal parts, sorry. But sure, okay, we'll set that up. Let's try and get those made, shall we? We've got enough to get them all done, so might as well. There we are. 1. And some more. We need 10, I believe. That brings us up to 4. This will bring us up to 6. We'll run out of energy just shy of finishing that, so we'll have a little bit of a nom. There we go. And the last load. There we go. Donk. They can all go in there for now. Right. Now, what else did we need? We've already got the nails, I believe. What we need is 8 more planks. Instead of that, I'm going to go out and I'm going to gather the honey for now. I'd rather do that right now. There we go. Hello, bees. I've come for the honey. Please be gentle. In fact, I know you're going to be gentle. Bees like me. Apparently, no, they don't. I still lost health. Wow, okay. What is that? Okay, I'm chopping down this tree. Very well. Unintended tree chopping, but sure. Wow. Okay, it's going to be kind of annoying, but alright. Wasn't quite what I intended to do, I'll be honest, but sure. I'll try and train it. That'll do. You can go down... no, you can go down there as well. Because I do want to get the honey and all the berries if I can. But I was thinking that since it said, you know, bees can't hurt you, that it meant the bees wouldn't be able to hurt me. I know, crazy. Crazy thoughts. Why would I think that? I just don't know. Moment of madness. But it is honestly what I thought. Call me a fool if you wish. I probably am one. However, that is a bit of a pain. I might not have invested in that because honey wasn't really the thing that I was lacking. It was the bees. But oh well. Let's get all of this. Now here comes the problem. I'm just gonna make 2 trips because I'm not gonna fight against this, and it would be me fighting against it if I tried to do that. But I was gonna sort out our log situation for quite some time, I would say. We're not going to need to do many new trips. Now, I believe we're still due a visit from Comrade Donkey, but maybe Comrade Donkey only brings 1 corpse a day. Interesting. We'll have to see about that. Either that, we're going to go down there and there's going to be a load of... There's going to be a rotting corpse in the cellar, which would be unfortunate, to say the very least. Oh well. Right, I think that's where we're going to end today's episode, though. We've made a fair old bit of progress, and in tomorrow's episode, we're going to be starting work on the Circular Saw, and possibly jumping down into the dungeon once again, but we'll have to see. I hope you've enjoyed, though, and we'll be joining you for the next, but until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.